Welcome back to the episode of Ask the Attorney. I'm your host, Alex Alexander with Client Focus Media. Today, I'm super excited to bring Rebecca Adelman from Adelman Law Firm, leading our clients on the path to success. You find them online at adelmanfirm.com. Welcome, Rebecca. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me, Alex.
Well, we appreciate you being on the show today. So you and I talked briefly before we came on air, and we want people to understand what Adelman Law Firm does, right? At the Adelman Firm.
Mm-hmm.
So first and foremost, I want people to understand you can go to adelmanfirm.com and see all the wares about the client, about the company. But one of the unique things about your company, I want you to expound on it, is the fact that you are a female-owned and female-run company. Talk to us about that a little bit.
Yeah, you bet. And thank you for asking and recognizing that. So the firm, we're based in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm the founder of the firm, which is a nationally certified woman business enterprise, meaning we are 100% woman-owned, and also are an all-women firm. So the lawyers and all of our support and our paraprofessionals are all women here at the firm, and we're very proud of that in promoting and sponsoring women in the firm and also in our community, our local community, and beyond. So, our firm has a specialty in healthcare. That's my primary practice is representing healthcare providers and then offering risk management services and other advisory services in the area of healthcare. That's primarily what we do. We have also a focus on employment law and help small businesses and startup businesses also, and have a strong community component. And we also partner with nonprofits in our community to raise awareness around their organizations and help support them. So we have a big ecosystem over here at Adelman Law Firm.
Well, that's good to hear. I mean, first and foremost, anytime you can give back to your local community for what they've done for you, well, that's a win-win for everybody, right? And for you to choose certain NPOs, nonprofit organizations, it's great. I feel like I wish every client would do that. I wish every no matter what you are, whether it be a law firm or whatever, it doesn't matter. I wish people would give back because. Careful how I say this, but you're doing well, and you guys have grown. You've done well, and there's nothing wrong with giving part of that back to the community because they're the ones that got you where you are, which is incredible. Mm-hmm. So, one of the things I want to kind of bring forward is, for what you've been telling me, this is not your typical B2C. It's more of the B2B. You guys really work more with businesses than you with individuals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I like to tell people that my business is people. So we are a B2B. We represent insurance carriers, healthcare organizations, doctors, nurses, all along the continuum of healthcare. However, behind every B is a person. So, we really pride ourselves, and you were sharing our tagline, Alex, of, the pathway to success. Like we're your partner, and we take that very seriously. We have a very client-centric model. And for a firm our size, we're a small firm with a big firm footprint. But for a firm our size, our client-centric experience here, we really focus on that. Whether you're a big business, and we have many of those clients, or whether you are, just one person, and we have many of those clients. So we take that very seriously, and we want that sort of seamless client-centric experience here coming from our firm.
I kind of read that in myself when I was reading the tagline itself, because it's leading our clients on the path of success, as if you're taking my hand and leading me on the path, rather than to. Mm-hmm. Most people don't think about that, right? When they bring up the tagline, it's, we're going to get you to succeed. No, you're not. You're bringing them along. Mm-hmm. You're showing them how to succeed. And for that, that's awesome. So I appreciate that very much. One more thing. If there was a misconception out there, about your company or your firm, what do you think that primary misconception may be?
Well, again, I think one of the misconceptions maybe about an all-woman firm there's probably plenty, but that we bring knives to gunfights, and we are the hardest working firm out there, with such a talented group of women. And we've got what I consider to be the best offense in the nation. So that may be a misconception, is that even though we're in a primarily male dominated profession, our team is high on the top of great warriors. So that's what I would say.
Excellent. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for being on the show today. I want to thank everyone out there for tuning into this episode of Ask the Attorney. But if you have any questions about basically the things you just mentioned, whether you're a hospital or nursing home physician, nursing, and you have these questions about the laws that affect your business, I want you to take the time to go to adelmanfirm.com. That's adelmanfirm.com, and get a hold of Rebecca Adelman. You can also find information here at iwantobuzz.com. Do something good for yourself and do something good for others.